Welcome to Session 13, Probability and Data Interpretation. Let's take it slowly. Probability measures how likely something is to happen as a number between 0 and 1. Data interpretation is about reading charts and graphs correctly. Both skills show up often on the GED, so let's build them carefully. Probability appears in games, weather forecasts, and medical tests. Data interpretation appears every time you read a bar graph, a pie chart, or a table. The key skill is the same. Find the exact numbers you need before you calculate. Never guess from the picture alone. Probability is the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of outcomes. Take a normal six-sided die. What is the probability of rolling an even number? The even numbers are 2, 4, and 6. So 3 favorable outcomes out of 6 total. That is 3/6, which simplifies to 1/2. A probability can be written 3 ways: as a fraction, 1/2, as a decimal, 0.5, or as a percent, 50%. They all mean the same thing. The GED may ask for any one of these forms, so be ready to convert between them. Sometimes it is easier to find the chance that something does not happen. The complement rule says the probability of not happening is 1 minus the probability of happening. For example, the chance of not rolling a 5 is 1 minus 1/6, which is 5/6. When two events do not affect each other, they are independent. To find the chance that both happen, multiply their probabilities. For example, the chance of flipping 2 heads in a row is 1/2 times 1/2, which is 1/4. The word "and" usually means multiply. Now, data interpretation. This bar graph shows cups of coffee sold each day. To answer a question, read the height of each bar. How many more were sold on Thursday than on Wednesday? Thursday is 8 and Wednesday is 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 more cups were sold on Thursday. A pie chart shows how a whole is divided into parts, always adding up to 100%. This chart shows a monthly budget. If housing is 50% of a $2,000 budget, then housing costs 50% of $2,000, which is $1,000. Remember these. A probability can never be more than 1 or less than 0. So if you get a number like 2, you made a mistake. Read chart labels and the scale carefully before you calculate. And for independent events, multiply. But for the word "or," you usually add. Well done! You can now calculate probabilities and read graphs and charts. To read the full lesson notes, see more worked examples, and practice GED questions, visit the course page at www.bridgetoexam.com. Practice reading one chart today. See you in Session 14.